let's get going. Playing TC on YouTube. Big shout out to this guy. Never heard of this guy, but apparently he's on YouTube. As am I. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I have a YouTube channel, so check that one out. Okay, here we play D5. I don't remember how exactly to continue. This is one of the few chapters I have not done yet, but we play Knight F6 here. D5 is a beautiful move. This is one of the things that really attracted me to Bird's defense is that you can vacuum seal the position with D5. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, suffice to say we're getting our opponent in the Dragon's Den. Beckoning him in. Beckoning bro in to the Dragon's Den. It's time to go. All right, knight e3, I think we just take here. Let's install the queen on h4. This is a dream. This is a straight dream position. I guess he could play c3. Move the knight back. Maybe I should have played queen f6. He could play knight f5, but I play queen h3. d4. No, come on. This looks like a dream. This is a pure... This is like a perfect position. I can't even speak English any longer. All I know is it's time to go. I got my coffee here. I think they hired a new server at the Starbucks in Palermo because this guy gave me like cold coffee pretty much. I won't hold it against him though. He's he's the new guy at Starbucks. You got to give the new guy you got to give the new guy a little leeway. All right, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I thought I was better. But yeah, come to think of it, I might just be worse. Let's put the bishop on c5. I guess I have decent pressure. Ultimately, these pawns are a little weak. I don't think I could be that much worse. Yeah, I think I have fine pressure, actually. I'm already threatening rook takes d5, knight c6. What is bro doing? Okay, that's a sneaky move. That is a real sneaky move. If I take queen a6, it's going to be lights... Oh, no, that's not going to be lights out. What am I talking about? I have queen c8 there. Yeah. I have queen c8 in that position. Literally, me verbalizing that made it clear to me that I'm just winning. Takes, queen c8, he throws in a check, I play bishop e6. He's got some tricks, but I should be winning. All right, rook d7. This is a strong player we're up against. I cannot take here. Let's play rook e6. Maybe I'm missing something if he... Okay, there. We play rook d6. Whichever way he... I'm a little bit worried about him taking. Like, if he takes with this rook, then takes c7. Yeah, that's not good. Let's avoid that. Let's just take this way. He takes with the pawn, I play queen d8, no problems. If he takes with the rook, I play rook d6. All right. It's time to go. He could take here. I'll play queen d8, start mounting my own counterattack there. I don't think that does anything. I'll just take, play queen d8. Okay, he's going there. Let's take this pawn. Play bishop h4. I like this move a lot. e6. Yeah, maybe I should have played this a bit differently. I don't see any way for him to make progress, though. Let's put the bishop on e7. He's going to take this pawn, and then I'm going to play g5. I've kept a lid on everything. I'm going to play c6 soon enough. Yeah, king c7, slowly but surely. I need to get my king around these pawns, then I can start targeting them. He could throw in a check. That doesn't do anything. I'm taking this one. This guy's putting up very good resistance. Takes? Okay, good. We get rid of this pawn. We get rid of this pawn. It's definitely time to go. This is just resignable now. I'm going to take this next. This was a great game in Bird's defense. It was a prime example of patience and poise. There, what is he doing? Just going to take the pawn, man. I know how to push the pawn. You don't have to ask me twice. Okay, there. Play king f7. I guess he's going to take. We play bishop f6. Bro has nothing to do. I'm just going to keep advancing this pawn now. There. All right. Yeah, how are we going to handle this? Start with queen c8. Just cover this. Covering this and trying to get this pawn forward. Gotta be a little bit careful about this. This should be completely winning, though. It's just a matter of, like, finding the correct moves. Okay, well, now queen e6. Yo, queen e6 actually is tricky. Let's just play king g7 here. Yeah, some risky business. Queen f4. I'll throw this pawn to c5. There. All right, well, now we could play queen e6. Keep an eye on it this way. Okay, this is getting really rowdy. Okay, well, yeah, I got to check here. Nice, we can check this way. Dude, how is this game still going? Bro has to be very careful here. He's definitely in the cutter's chest. Okay. Definitely time to go. That was a good game. Dude, once I finish this Bird's Defense, though, this is going to be amazing. I do love Bird's Defense. It's a fantastic opening. All right, we're hitting him Queen H4, of course. No one knows this. Literally no one studied this. Takes, I'm just winning a pawn, man. Thank you very much. It's important to take this way, though. We want to just develop as quickly as possible. All right, we'll play bishop e6 here. Make sure to buffer the e-file. There, I think we start with queen d5. Yeah, it's good to play queen d5 first, then we can castle queenside. Like I said, I've done this chapter already. I'm not sure actually if it's gonna be part of the E45 course. I might release it as like some separate, I don't know, like as a book or something. I'm really not sure because it doesn't fit into the rest of the course. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you really like. How would you prefer? If you do want me to release this Queen H4 file, how would you prefer it? I can't give it away for free. It literally it took me like 2 weeks of time, pretty much just of me deeply uncomfortable staring at my computer analyzing variations. It was a very uncomfortable analysis. I can't give it away for free. So please don't ask for that.
Dancing in Highsmith! Free hot dogs for life! No drinks. No drinks. Can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it, people. Boss man has me working around the clock to finish this course. Okay, I'll play bishop e4 here. Yeah, I'm just up a full pawn here. Gonna play rook e8, rook d8, king c7, and start marching these pawns forward. All right, I'll grab a second pawn. Thank you very much. I'm gonna install the knight on this square. The classic knight in the nexus. It's a big old nexus. And he can never target this pawn because I can always build the tree. This is a great position. Nothing pairs better with this position than a nice lukewarm cup of cold coffee. Start my morning off right. Just gonna play rook f7. Like, this is completely over. Oh, he could take here. Yeah, let's defend this. Let's push this pawn to a4, actually. He has so many weaknesses now. Even if he gets to some type of ending, if I can ever just force an even material endgame with knight against bishop, there should be too many targets here. There? Dude, bro doesn't have to ask me twice, man. He's literally I've gotten all my pawns in the proper color. Like, okay, maybe this is a little risky that his bishop could slice through, but for the most part, I feel I should be completely winning here. Actually, I want to play king d6. King d6, bishop e5, and then take. No, that's not important yet. Let's just play. I got to keep it simple. Like Christoph Selecki taught me. Why not? Yeah, just c5 here. Okay. Can I take? Let's play king c6 first. I'm going to take next. Maybe I won't even take, because takes. Well, now I'm going to take. Well, wait, actually, why don't I just target this bishop? Yeah. Oh, he's going to play rook d6. Okay. All right, I'm going to take here. I'm taking this one. This is completely over. Like, there's no way his pawns are going to run that fast. I got literally the Tetris block running down the board here. b3. It's going to be a little stronger. It's better to keep these all connected than to segment them. Half of me wants to play king b5 just for the laughs, but no, knight b5 is better. This is completely over. Even if I was missing these 2 pawns, it would probably be winning. Is he gonna take this? Bro, there's no way you have time for that. Pushing these pawns to their destiny. Look at that. He can't even take here because of knight d4. Just a disaster. All right. Do I have any tactic here? Well, rook b8 is simple enough. Nice. That was a good win. Rise in the ranks. Okay, we got this guy again. Playing TC on YouTube. Get those pre-moves in. Fresh cup of cold black coffee. Just the way I love to start off my morning. We're going to take here, target this. This is the Selecki recommendation. Okay, here we play, let's play c4. It's important to put d5 under a lot of pressure so they can't play e5 easily. And now here we play b3 and bishop b2. Very weird chess ahead. Wild chess ahead. He could take and then play knight e4. That would be very interesting. I'm going to have to do my due diligence on this chapter at some point because I keep on getting scorched by this, and it's not good. It's not a good look for anyone. e5, I'm taking though. You don't have to ask me twice. My king is going to feel safe in the alcove over here. King should be completely safe. He plays queen a5. I still got the broken mouse. If he plays queen a5, I could just trade on b4. He takes here, I take here. Dude is in a lot of trouble. I mean, I don't want to pre-move though. I like the way that these Blitz games look when I don't pre-move. People are able to follow them easier. e4, okay. Interesting stuff. I'll take. Maybe I shouldn't have taken. No, I don't think I even had a choice though. Let's play queen f2. I'm gonna play g4, g5 soon enough. He has to go for some type of attack here. Queen c7. Can I play bishop c4? Yeah, we can play bishop c4. If he plays b5, I'll just take. Queen c2 doesn't do anything. I saw this. Yeah, this looks scary, but my rook is defended here. We should not take because this bishop is very important for our defenses. I think this is just winning on the spot. If he takes here, or can't I take? Yeah, I'm gonna take here. Okay, he takes there. Interesting. That's a little risky business, but no, I'm completely winning here. What am I talking about? Bishop d4. Knight d5. That's a good move. I probably should have seen that. Can I just take? Yeah, let me just scoop up as many pawns as possible. I think he should have played rook c2 there. Rook c2 would have been enterprising because, yeah, he would have had a lot of compensation. As it stands now, I was going to play bishop c4 and rook c1, but no, also can't play rook e1. Gotta be a little careful. Let's just play a4. Just start getting this pawn forward. Like, once his knight moves, I'll have a much better sense of where my rook should go to deploy. Meanwhile, if he plays knight d5, I can play bishop c4, takes rook e1. He's getting a lot of pawns back, but he's compromising a lot of squares in the process. All right, I'll play king b2 here. I think this is completely winning, because even if he wins a lot of these pawns back, he could even take and then get up a pawn, but my bishop with these passed pawns is going to be easily winning. Wait, should I play bishop d7? Yeah, let's play bishop d7. Target this pawn here. There, that's what I was hoping for. Look at this, b4, rook c4, I have bishop e6. This is like a tactical melee. Should we push his king out? Let's actually, yeah, that would be good. So if we push the king, then this pawn gets a little weak. Guys, it's so different if I'm not playing with like, the level I play these games is so much higher when I've had coffee and when the barista at Starbucks gives me my favorite lukewarm cup of joe. Just gonna do this. There, that's a good move. I'll take here though. I'm still getting a passed pawn. Yeah, as long as I keep one passed pawn, I should have great winning chances. Let me scoop up another. Let's get scooping. Rook b3, dominate the knight. Slowly going to advance this. Just going to start running this pawn up the board. I need to be a little careful here. This could be a draw if I'm not careful. Let's play bishop b1 here. Not let the rook in. Just keep pushing. We play king b4 here? Yeah, let's play king b4. Just slowly getting in. Let my king in. It's time to go. Okay. No, rook d3, I'm blundering. I can't be blundering here. We play rook c3. I have to hurry up. Let's play bishop d3 and play bishop c4 next. I have to really hurry up. Time is of the essence. It's legitimately time to go. Play rook g3. And target this pawn here. This is a really difficult position for him. Well, no, that's not good. What's he going to do here? Knight d5, I have king c5. Knight e3 will check. Just keeping the rook off. No, this has to be over. Just keeping the knight dominated. What is this position? Yeah, this is completely over. Nice, that was a good game. That was a really good game, and I've won every single game so far today. Guys, I think the cold coffee is a sign. The cold coffee is my good luck charm. Kudos to the Buenos Aires barista who served me a cold cup of coffee. I can't speak highly of him enough. I really want to play Bird Bozo. Yeah, we're going to play Bird Bozo. I'll risk the 100% score for the love of the game. It's an official Bird Bozo video. Should I play? I'm not going to... No, I can't play G4 again. I can't do that. I can only risk so much with the Bird Bozo. The Bird Bozo is I can't, guys. I can't do the G4 stuff again. It's too much. It's just too much. 95. This is so weird. Knight H. What? I guess that's good. Yeah, I can't do anything. Let's play G3 here. If takes, I have rook G1. Bizarre. Takes rook G1, he takes on F1, I take on G4. I think I'm winning there because this knight looks trapped. There. Yeah, what are we going to do here? Could I play king F2? No, I don't want to. King F2 is not a good move. You can't play king F2 and live to tell the tale. I mean, what should I do, though? D4? I guess I'll play D4. It looks ugly, but yeah, as long as takes... Oh, no, this... Yeah, I don't have this anymore. He has takes in 93. Yeah, okay, I'm dead lost, guys. It's definitely time to go. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? I'm going to blame it on that barista for ruining my day with a cold cup of coffee. I mean, what's the plan? We got to get moving. Knight F3. I have to just play quickly and hope to scrounge something. It's not going to be pretty, but like we gotta just scrounge something. Let me put the king. Let's put the queen on D2. I wanted to put the queen on D3, but bishop F5. Yeah, why did I play the Bird Bozo? Could have scored 100% today. The Bird Bozo is like a siren, right? What were those things that were calling to Odysseus on the sea? Yeah, those were sirens. What am I talking about? Yeah. I have to resist the Bird Bozo's sirens. It's too entertaining to play the Bird Bozo. Yeah, this is a very good idea though, right? We wanna break his structure in half to get the score for our pieces. Takes? Alright, I'll take, I guess I have to take this way. I can't allow Queen H3. King takes queen h3. He's getting another pawn. Play rook d2 here. Bishop d4. I'm going to need to time f5 properly at some point. I'm taking this pawn, man. You do not have to ask me twice, bro. I'm definitely taking the pawn, man. Thank you very much. Let's play a3 here. If he takes and forks, I have bishop c5. Yeah, this is a mess. I like bishop e7 a lot here. I need to be able to react to bishop h6 with bishop g5 there. I'm going to take. If he takes with the rook, I'm going to play rook c1 or rook b1. Yeah, for the moment I've been able to... This is like a decent bird bozo from what it could be. It's still really bad, but at least I've gotten my pawn back. And yeah, there's some hope in the position. Should I play f5 now? Yeah, now is the time for f5. We have to play f5. If I can trade off this pawn, it's definitely a good deal. There? All right. Let's play bishop d6. If he wants to take, he'll have to give us a great pawn. I have ideas of e6 now. There? Is he really going to go for this pawn? Could he really be so greedy? Let's just put the king on g3. We'll figure out the rest later. If he wants, he can play rook c4, but I think that's going to be a bit misguided. This is getting very tricky. This pawn could become very weak. Yeah, let's take this way. Dude, I think he's in a lot of trouble here. Ooh, rook c5. Bro is definitely... d7, rook c8 is happening. Okay, can't play rook c8 yet, but we're going to take... This is just completely winning. All right, wait, rook c8. Yeah, let's just play rook d3. I think that this is completely winning. This is really cool. We're going to just trade everything. Even though I'm down a pawn in this position, it should be completely winning from what I understand. King... Okay, well, we have to be a little careful. We have to play king d4. He's going to play g5. So, yeah, let's play c4. All right, this is a mess. What is this position? This is a pawn ending for the ages. I think I'm winning, though. My king is holding back these. Yeah, I have the classic floating square here. My floating square is better than his floating square. Dvoretsky's endgame manual, everyone. I guess he's going to try this. Nice, that was a good game. We got to win with the bird Bozo. Still on 100%. Perfect. Who is this guy? Duel Madul. Never heard of this guy. But it's time to go. All right, d4. We'll play knight f6. I'm going to go with the Bogo Indian. Something a little solid. Something a little less dramatic. Trompowsky attack. I hate Trompowsky attack. It's very boring. If bro takes, I'm going to play knight e4. All right, there. Play knight c6 here. Maybe I blundered here. I don't really know, though. I really don't know, though. Let's play queen a5. If he wants there, no, I can play knight e4 here. What is he doing? This bishop is going to be very weak here. I predict it's going to be very weak. Should we play f5 here or what? Yeah, let's play f5. Let's play queen a6. Really weird chess at the moment. I'm down a pawn. Not sure what that move's about. Very weird stuff. Bishop f6, I have rook h7. Can we play bishop g7 here? Let me play... Yeah, what is this position? I think now queen c4 makes sense, because queen c4, I have a5, a4 coming. This knight is actually really misplaced here. It doesn't seem like he can do anything here. Like, all of his pieces are just placed incorrectly. If he plays bishop f4, okay, there. I can play rook h7. Not a problem. Everything is still a-okay. If he plays bishop d4, I can even play bishop e7 to begin hunting down his queen. Very, very bizarre position here. That has to be a mistake. That's just creating a lot of weaknesses now. But I don't know how exactly to take advantage of it. Let's start with king f7. Let's just attack the bishop. Now I have ideas of g5. I guess g5 still doesn't work. He still has bishop takes. But it's creating a bit of awkwardness. Now I might be able to play e5 because knight d5, knight c7 isn't working. I think this is just a terrible move because now his knight is tied to this. f4. All right, let's play. I like b6 now. Just trading this off. It looks like he's completely tied down here, actually. I think I'm going to have a very promising attack. Come on, buddy. And his time is tick-tocking down. Okay, well, here, b5. Yeah, let's play b5. This is... this is a mess. This is a complete mess. Knight a5 here, attacking this. He plays rook d4. I have takes. What is this position, man? I think he has to try bishop d8. Bishop d8 is a very good idea. Dude, bishop d8 is a fantastic move. He's threatening my rook, and he's also threatening queen f6 check. Rook d8, okay. Fortunately for me, he missed it. Let's play queen c7. Yeah, queen c7 slowly rerouting around. Just going to play queen a7 as soon as I possibly can. I don't even really care about this bishop here. If he takes, I could even... Well, if I go for it immediately, then he plays king c1. This is a mess. Okay, there. That's a sneaky idea. Well, takes, there. I would prefer to do it in one move. Yeah, let's play queen b7 here. I'll do it next. He could throw in a check. I don't see what that does, though. Yeah, this is bizarre. He could even play knight a2, takes, and then b3. There. All right, let's start with a check. Okay, well, wait. What is this position here? I'm going to check, take, and we'll figure out the rest now. That was my plan. We're going to figure out the rest right now. Here, could I play g5? No, let's play bishop c5. What is this position? What is this position? There. All right, I'm going to play... Oh, look at this. I can play bishop e7. This is an unbelievable game. I still don't know who's attacking whom here. And bishop e7 was also stopping checkmate there. We take rook c7. Yeah, rook c7 doesn't do anything. I have this. Threatening mate with queen f1. Nice. All right, we got this. That was a close game. Really close game. How much time are we on? 28 minutes? Okay, I guess we'll play one more. One more bird for all the marbles. Let's get a win here. Would be great to get a 100% score. One of these Blitz videos. 95, okay. I've played this literally 100 times. We gotta go. The honor of the Starbucks barista rests on this game. His name's Jose. He's a very nice man. All right, knight c3. I have... No, a4 doesn't work. What am I talking about? I have played d4 in a bunch of these positions. Yeah, knight c3 is weird, but because your bishop is already out, it's completely fine. He could play b5. I don't see what it does. b5, actually, then I'll play d4. There. Let's take. Yeah, what is this? I have to study these structures more. Okay, I'm going to take here. This is going to lead to a very bizarre position. I really want to make sure that he can't dislodge my knight with b5, b4. Play queen e2 here. He has good control of the light squares, a possible weakness on d2, but his structure is very inflexible. I'm not sure if I should be that concerned here. Also, very long term, I have g4, rook g2, rook f1, and then I can begin advancing. This is a bit of a mess, as they say. Let's play f5 here. I just don't want it to become a one-sided struggle where he's attacking and I'm not attacking at all on the return. I think I could play rook f1 here, though. If he takes, I'll happily make that trade. His queen doesn't have many targets here. And his bishop and queen are both really stunted. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's a very poorly thought out trade. If I take, he takes here. That's not good. Let's play knight e2. Knight's going to shift around. There, that's interesting. Let's play rook d7. Just start targeting this bishop. If bishop c6, I'm going to play rook c7. I don't want to let him play e6 easily. e6 fortifies the structure a lot. Very hard for him to solve everything. There. That's a good move. I'll play rook a7 here. I got to start hunting down something. He's doing that? Okay. King f2. Yeah, this is getting... Play knight g3 here. This is about to get messy. e6, I have... Look at this. I can take here. Bizarre, but it's really important. I need to be able to break up this blob of pawns. Okay, well now I'm doing great because I'm gonna win this pawn. Nice. Perfect. All right, great. Thank you everyone.
Time to go!